Hello everyone, I'm Kinley Maven and I'm from Pittsburgh, Texas. For my first primary source, I'll be showcasing my great-grandfather's Masonic Lodge watch, which is silver and gold with a white watch face and his silver and diamond 50-year membership pin. This watch was gifted to him back in the late 1960s, and the pin was given to him whenever he hit his 50-year membership mark. The watch was used by him nearly every day until he passed, and he wore the pin on all of his suits anytime he got dressed up to go somewhere, went to church, things like that. So it was my great-grandfather's Harvey Ham. The significance that these two items have in our family are that it reminds us of some of the values that he held near to his heart, like service to others and giving and caring for others, some of the Masonic membership values. And then something I can learn from it is I can learn more about the Masons. They're not as popular today as they used to be, and I think it could be pretty beneficial to learn more about them. Some of the other things I could use to make sense of these items are I could ask my grandmother more questions about it, more questions about him, and some of the things that he did as a Mason. I could look through old family photo albums and try to find some pictures or letters or things like that that might show me more about him and who he was as a Mason. Some of the things that I'm curious about after seeing this are what encouraged him to be a Mason and what was his favorite part about it. What are some of the things that he did in his 50-year membership time? For my second primary source, this is a wooden baby doll chair that was from the late 1980s that my great-grandmother painted back in the 1990s. As you can see, it's red with green trim. It has hand-painted flowers all over. So this was used for my baby dolls growing up as a piece of decoration and memorabilia from her. Shirley passed about 10 to 15 years ago, so I knew her growing up, but serves as a good piece of memorabilia from her. The significance that this has in our family is that it reminds us of how good of an artist she was and something that she loved to do, and it just reminds us of her and her hobbies and things of that sort. Something I can learn from it is I can learn more about artistry. I can learn more about the significance of flowers and what they mean, as majority of her artwork was flowers and bouquets and things like that. Some other things that I can use to make sense of it are I can look through old photo albums of her painting and see if there's any reason as to why she loved to paint flowers so much. I could ask my grandmother questions about it, considering she grew up in the house with my me mama painting all the time. And something that I'm curious about after seeing this is what encouraged her to paint, who taught her how to paint, why flowers were her favorite, and just why artistry meant so much to her. And then for my last primary source, I'll be showcasing my Scotty Cameron putter. This is a My Girl putter. It has pink and white and blue flowers all over it. And the putter face says My Girl. This was gifted to me and made back in 2023. My father gifted it to me for Christmas. I use it nearly every time I play golf, and the significance that it has in my family is that my great-great-grandfather, E.P., taught my father, Mitchell, how to play, who then taught me how to play. So golf has just been passed down in our family, and it's really near and dear to all of our hearts. Something I can learn from it is I can learn lots of life lessons from golf. Golf teaches you patience and practice and just how to be a mentally strong athlete, as it is such a mental game. Some of the other things I could use to make sense of it are looking back through old photographs. I could probably find some pictures of EP playing. I know my grandmother has lots of pictures of my dad playing that I've seen growing up, and obviously pictures of myself that I've been playing, as I've played for about 10 years now. Something that I'm curious about is why did EP teach my father how to play, and why did my father teach me how to play, and what got golf started in our family in the first place. So I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.